Good evening, everybody. It is Sunday, the 10th of December. We are getting ever so close to Christmas, and we've got so much latest crypto news to get through today. Now, before we do, be sure to hit that like button, drop me a comment, and please do subscribe. We're getting so close to 18,000 subscribers, which is insane. Thank you so much for your support. Now, without any further ado, let's get straight into the latest news today. And we're going to start off with one story which we touched on yesterday. Many would say that, Crypto Jamie brought you a scoop. But let's get into it. Let's talk about it in a lot more detail and see exactly what is going on. Now, we saw yesterday that NFTs, there's a lot of strange actions happening there. Now, let's just talk about this story for 1 minute. Now, on Cryptopolitan.com, they have released the following. Now, Solana has flipped Ethereum on NFT sales. Has Solana got the potential to hit $90? Now, I'm going to say it absolutely has, in my opinion. Of course, not financial advice. So, according to CryptoSlam's data, Solana has recently surpassed Ethereum in terms of NFT sales. And at present, it's trading at a price of $73. Now, we're going to look at the figures in a little second as to where Ethereum could go and where it's at right now. Now, let's have a look at it. Now, the capitalization of the entire market is around $1.72 trillion, and it's changing. We've seen a lot of increases across the last week, so to be absolutely frank. Now, a lot of analysts are actually saying that NFTs could be coming back and play a huge role with the next, bull cycle. And I think the emphasis around tokenized assets is going to be huge. Now, Solana is giving itself absolutely every chance of being a contender for that, and of course, that is going to help the price of it. Now, long term, let's have a look at some stuff. The last few days have proven that TVL being a pivotal metric is a fake narrative made by Ethereum to assert dominance within the markets. Now, this is according to Gumshoe. When you look at the weekly change, you can see the star performers are definitely not Ethereum, BSC, or Polygon. It is Solana and Arbitrum. Maybe we're missing something. Why is all of this change happening on the less traditionally popular NFT platforms or networks out there? For me, I'm getting excited about Solana, and this is the reason why. Now, if you look at traditional data, we're going to go all the way out to the last year, which is just insane, and further afield. You can see that we've got this really healthy breakout here. Now, for me, I think we could see a challenge up here in the coming months, which is around $128. Frankly, many would argue around 100 and, well, let's say between 128 all the way down to 82 is a pivotal point. Now look to the left of me. You can see Solana is currently at $72. If we can get that $10 increase, it's a big jump up to $128. Now, seeing positive stories like this around the NFTs on its platform, on its ecosystem, are definitely going to help it, along with some of the airdrops we have seen taking place on Solana. Is there an element of excitement coming back when it comes to Solana? I would say yes, but let's look at the facts and the figures. In the last 7 days, it's up 15.8%. Its market cap is actually down 1.7%, and its volume is down 35% with an increase of price, which suggests a higher buying pressure than sell pressure. Long term, it's going to be very interesting what is to come, but I am backing Solana to be one of the best performing projects in 2024. You can quote me on that, not financial advice. Let's move on to the next story. Now, Shiba Inu has been breaking headlines. Frankly, it's been absolutely insane. Now, ShibBurn.com has revealed that Shiba Inu burns have increased dramatically, actually over 570%, with over 150 million Shiba Inu tokens being burnt in the last 24 hours. Now, although these increases in burns have come crazy in the last few hours, now its creator, Ryoshi, has actually been called out for refusing to burn 103 trillion SHIB in their possession. But he's coming out and coming with the following. We're burning it, baby. We are going to burn it. He is going to burn $1.2 million worth of SHIB. And this is a very bullish story. Now, we're talking about very bullish things on this video today. For me, I am not a fan of Shiba at all. I think it's terrible. I think it's a terrible project with no real utility until it created its own network. What is built on that network, does it bring real world purpose, is not clear to say yet, in my opinion. However, it is trying. It's trying, and we are seeing more and more deflationary factors being built into its systems, and it's giving itself a chance in the future. For me, I bought some just to see what happens. I'm not getting too carried away, and then we're going to sit back and watch it in 2024. Now, Kazakhstan is... I was going to do the song off Borat. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sink that low. Kazakhstan is not the greatest country in the world when it comes to crypto. Now, it has cracked down on 980 unlicensed crypto exchanges in a regulatory push. Now, you will see over the last 2 years, they have had huge clampdowns when it came to Bitcoin mining. Now, they are clamping down on exchanges. But why Kazakhstan? Many companies, not just within crypto, across all walks of business, they're basically using Kazakhstan as a cheap hub into Europe. Now, this could see maybe what Mika is going to do in Europe. We're going to pay special attention to this. I'll bring you some of the latest news around this in the coming days, but it's very interesting. Why are we starting with Kazakhstan? When we look at the Bitcoin mining kind of rules that were rolled out internationally, many would argue Kazakhstan started first. Maybe they are the greatest country in the world at regulations. The final story are, well, I wanted to go with this one. It's Sunday. Let's have a bit of fun. Now, 3 no-brainer cryptos to buy before the end of this year. Number 1, Bitcoin. I am not going to disagree with that. Everybody that knows me knows that I am an absolute Bitcoin maxi. And if you didn't know, I'm so proud of it. I actually got a chain with it on. Boom. Anyway, let's continue. The second project there is Solana. Now, we've talked about Solana many times. Even today on this video, we had a huge element of this video put towards it. I think Solana has got huge potential. It's from rags to riches in the last 12 to 18 months. It's up over 545% in the last year alone. It's performing very well. Its market cap is around $41 billion. I'm backing this to have huge increases in volume. It's going to be interesting what else is built within its ecosystem. I'm excited to see what happens. And finally, XRP. I can't disagree with anything on this article. It's up 87% in the last year. It hasn't performed as well as everybody probably would have expected, but we got some huge wins when it came to legal case. And next year, in my opinion, is going to be a very positive year when it comes to XRP. Of course, not financial advice. Let's get into the latest figures. Now, Bitcoin is currently sat at $43,817, and we've had zero movement when it comes to our ranges. Reminder, the bottom of the range we are currently monitoring is $42,400, and the top of the range we are looking at is $47,100. Now, let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is at $2,346, a little bit different. We are testing right now at the bottom of that range. Reminder, the bottom of that range is $2,340. We are $6 away from that, and the reminder of the top of the range, 2,515. The next 4 to 8 hours are critical when it comes to Ethereum. Get ready to trade, in my opinion, but not financial advice. Sit back and assess the charts. Now let's have a look at the Fear and Greed Index. We're currently at 80, a slight decrease of 2 into still. We are actually in extreme greed, so we're on the borderline, but we are in extreme greed. Sit back and enjoy that for one moment. But the global cryptocurrency market cap has had a slight decrease of 0.22%. Now let's have a look at some of the key numbers in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is down 0.22%. Ethereum is also down 0.12%. BNB is up 0.33%. XRP is down 1.34%. Cardano is up 3.78%, and Dogecoin is up almost 1.5%. Let's have a look at crypto bubbles. What are we expecting here? Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is our average Sunday mixed bag, but look at OKT. Interesting, up 133%. Some weird ones there. FTT is also up 18%. Classic Luna is up 11%. Why are some of these exchange tokens pumping? Let's have a look at that tomorrow. Personally, you know I love BitGet. I've got a heap of the BGB token. Maybe we'll look at that tomorrow in our video. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Happy Sunday. We've got through another week. We are now 15 days until Christmas. Hopefully the big man, that is Santa, brings us a nice price of Bitcoin. Thanks for watching. Let's go.